Hi, I am Vanessa Fink and this video is called The Other Side of the Pancake. We live in a polarized world now. Never before did people have such strong opinions about either one point of view or the opposite of that view. Sometimes opinions are well-founded, sometimes not. If you want to have an opinion, it is advisable to dive deeper into the topic first. However, this is made difficult for you with so many conflicting reports. Is that polarization bad? I do not think so. Funnily enough, it ensures you that you at least make choices. It is as if the colors used to be pastel and are now suddenly brightly colored. We simply live in a world where it's not just lovey-dovey. Light and dark both exist and belong together. There can be no light if there is no darkness, and vice versa. But if you want to separate the wheat from the chaff, you need help. A certain form of neutrality is then desirable. Viewing something with a so-called helicopter view can ensure that you can have a good view without being swallowed by it. And that is necessary nowadays. In a country like the Netherlands, where everything is reasonably good, people are usually not massively up on the barricades. People tend to think that it will all turn out fine. The only question is whether everyone can always see the consequences of certain measurements. Can you also see it if you are standing too close to something? I would like to use the memorable phrase of Dr. Phil here, and I'll try to do the nasal American accent, okay? No matter how flat the pancake, it always got two sides. Brilliant. If the situation, also called the pancake, is so thin and it is smacking you right in the face, you can't even see that there is another side. Aha! In itself, it is not bad if you do not see the other side, provided that everything goes well. But when it starts to get messy, only then you will notice how things are going. Currently, there is something messing around with something that should be of the highest good for everyone. Freedom. Freedom of expression. Freedom of movement. Freedom of making essential choices regarding health, for example. Quite essential things, right? A while ago, I came across how Amsterdam was built around 1300 in my daughter's history book. Amsterdam became the first city in the Netherlands where citizens were free to set up guilds themselves and to trade for themselves and not for some lord from the system. The citizens of Amsterdam were autonomous, and they were even referred to as the free, I read on Wikipedia. That feeling that runs through my DNA like crazy, and not just because I am born and raised in Amsterdam. Freedom is wealth. Freedom allows you to be who you really are. Enough population groups can confirm that this statement is true because they cannot be themselves. Being able to choose for yourself, being able to feel for yourself, being able to move for yourself, being able to be social and developing yourself is necessary for a general well-being. That is just as crucial as ensuring a good immune system so that your body can master any attackers. Freedom of expression is important. The freedom to react to that opinion is also good. And it is also totally okay if you change your mind. I just wish that everyone can make their own choices from the heart, because we always say that we live in a free country here, but will it stay that way? As of the 1st of July, but recently pushed to October, they wanted to pass a law here in Holland that would make the so-called social distancing society required by law. Now, it is still through an emergency ordinance. Statistically and scientifically, however, this obligation cannot be explained. Have they looked at all sides of that so-called pancake? Or has only the fear scenario been considered? Why is it that information about the other side of that pancake is being structurally removed or censored? Why can't both sides be found so that people can decide for themselves? Speaking of fear, if you act out of fear, you will never get the right choice. Fear is the worst counselor because it pushes you out of the driver's seat. If you choose from the mindset of fear, you cannot manage it well. Full stop. Apart from that, choosing from mind is so different than choosing from the much more powerful intuition. Well, and here things are going south. Do we want to make the world a place where we, without being fined, can hug with each other, help our grandmother when she stumbles on the street, give adequate first aid to a stranger who has a heart attack, watch our children grow up as people without fear of the invisible and without social disruption, getting together in large groups without restrictions, to celebrate life, etc. Let us then ensure that these examples are not and may continue to not be punishable by imposing sky-high fines or lengthy prison terms. Don't you believe that this law, or whatever will come with it, will come if we don't do anything? It's up to you to choose. It is up to you to investigate. It is up to you to form your own opinion. You have so much potential. So believe me, you can really make a difference. Choose what makes your heart happy. And when things resonate, find like-minded people. We'll get there together. If you know that the wing beat of a butterfly can cause a whirlwind on the other side of the world, then you should also know that we're all connected. We're one, regardless of skin color, religion, race, gender, or any other stupid box. However, we are as strong as the weakest link. If you do something out of love, you transfer it to others. If you do something out of anger or fear, you will transfer that to others too. It is important that you come to your own truth, regardless of what you choose. Get started and feel what is real for you, and then act in good conscience. So, I ask you again, go explore and find your truth. View the pancake from both sides and filter what matches with you the most. Go beyond emotions like anger and fear. Become neutral and grab your autonomy. And then ask your heart and your intuition, what is the right step? Then follow that answer, because heart and intuition are always right. Thank you.